Yesterday I have received this voice message in the WhatsApp.
Hello, good evening, sir. How are you? I hope you are fine and be always fine forever. Sir, actually, my confusion and problem is that, sir, I have no knowledge in this sector or in this field. Sir, because previous year only, I have just passed BSc examination in Bachelor in Science. Then, sir, I want to make my future bright in abroad. Sir, then please tell me what I shall do. Sir, I have no any other courses or diploma in this field. Sir, like HSC, PGDHSC, PGDIs or occupational health, safety and environment management or sir any more in this field. I have no diploma or no courses. Sir, then sir please tell me I can directly join the coaching of NEBOSH IGC. Sir, because fee is so high, about sir 50,000 sir fees in Delhi. So sir, I am thinking if I am not going to pass the sir, I am thinking that if I am not going to pass the examination, sir, then my fee will be lost and will be my fees in go in vain. So sir, please suggest me what I should do. Either to take any diploma or I may directly crack the examination of NEBOSH IGC without any diploma. Sir, please tell me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Nawab Rasa. You have asked a great query which gonna help thousands of candidates with the same doubt. So I'm dedicating this video especially for Mr. Nawab and the candidate with a similar doubt and similar confusions. So when we are starting a career as a fresher, there are thousands of doubts and confusions, dilemmas. If you are a person in the dilemma whether to choose safety as a career or not, whether to take NEBOSH IGC or postgraduate diploma, which is provided by Indian government or State Technical Education Board, hopefully this video will helpful for you. It's Kanan Makino. I have started this YouTube channel, Kanan Makino TV, especially for HSE professionals to keep themselves updated with advanced safety techniques. So if you are a person into field, do subscribe the channel. Really, I'm gonna make really useful videos in the future. Also, if you had any doubts from the video, leave in the comments. I will answer it through my next video. I will make special video for you. I'm gonna make this video into 4 sections. In this all the 4 sections, I'm gonna answer you different doubt which Nawab have asked. So the first and foremost doubt I'm going to deal with it is whether the Bachelor in Science academic qualification will suitable for safety field. The recruitment models in health and safety have changed over time. Previously, they haven't taken into account of the academic qualification, but nowadays the industry started focusing on the academic qualification which the candidate have completed. So if you are in doubt whether your bachelor's in science will helpful in the health and safety field, of course, your bachelor in science will helpful for you to grow in HSE field, especially in the industrial recruitments. The second question I'm going to deal with this today from the Nawab question is, I'm having no experience, I'm having no knowledge in health and safety. What can I do for it? How can I grow my knowledge? See, one of the precious gifts that you can access is today internet. With the internet, you can make revolution. With the internet, you can grow your knowledge. Only if you are having an internet, you can access these free websites and you can learn health and safety standards. These websites are my favorite websites from where I used to learn lot of things in my earlier stages of my career. The reason I am suggesting these websites is because they are official portals of OSHA, HSE and Canadian Center, and of course you can trust the information which is provided from these websites. So you can learn everything from this website. Hey Mr. Nawab, learn everything from this website. Hopefully you can learn everything from this portal. Also do subscribe the channel to watch this kind of safety stuff throughout your career. The third question that I have picked out from the Nawab voice message is, can I take NEBOSH IGC as a fresher without experience? So the solution or the answer from my opinion is, of course, you can take NEBOSH IGC certification. Why? Because the NEBOSH haven't set any official experience criteria to take NEBOSH International General Certificate. However, the syllabus of NEBOSH International General Certificate is containing the technical concept from different workplace. So if you wanted to learn those things with the concept, having experience will be an added advantage and you can easily grab the concepts. Even in my March 2018 batch, one among the candidate who is a fresher, he has passed NEBOSH IGC with the distinction. If he can pass NEBOSH IGC with the distinction, of course, you can also pass NEBOSH IGC with the good marks. So it doesn't mean without experience, you can't able to crack NEBOSH International General Certificate. By the right guidance, with the correct approach, and by your hard work and dedication, surely you can pass NEBOSH International. So before you are taking NEBOSH International General Certificate, myself, I am strongly recommending you to watch this video in which I have explained NEBOSH International General Certificate, syllabus, examination pattern, passing criteria and everything. So do watch this video and then decide whether can you take NEBOSH International General Certificate or not. One of the added advantage for a freshers when it comes to study for NEBOSH International General Certificate is not like working professionals. Also you are a young chap, you can spend a huge amount of time for preparation, as well as you can able to understand the things easily because you are in continuity with your graduation as well as the education systems. So you can learn the concepts easily and you can spend most of your time for preparation, so that those things are the added advantage for you. NEBOSH IGC examinations will be conducted for 2 hours. So these examinations need a writing skill as well as a writing practice also to complete the examination on time. So on those cases, your writing skill and writing practice will be a great added advantage. So the advantage for a fresher when it comes to choosing NEBOSH IGC is, you can spend most of your time for preparation, you can learn the things easily, and you have a good writing practice from your graduation. So that will be a big advantage for you. But the problem when it comes to using NEBOSH IGC as a fresher is visualizing the activities and visualizing the workplace. In NEBOSH GC2, you have different hazards and control measures. On those cases, you have to visualize the activity. For example, there is a word, confined space. You should know it. If there is a word, interlocking device, you can able to visualize it. But don't worry, the trainers will educate you in this. And my strong recommendation is, if you are a fresher, do watch maximum amount of videos from the YouTube channels, because these videos will help you to visualize your workplace. So the final key answer for this question, whether to take NEBOSH IGC without experience as a fresher, the answer is yes, you can take NEBOSH IGC as a fresher, but you have to make great efforts to learn in a continual manner. At least take 2 to 3 months for a preparation and at least give 20 to 30 mark exams to pass NEBOSH IGC certification, because these mock exams and these 2 months of time for preparation will help you to pass in first attempt. So the next question which I have picked from the Nawab voice message is better whether to take postgraduate diploma in industrial safety or to take NEBOSH IGC. See, the choice of qualification or the choice of course that you are taking is purely depends on your personal choice, as well as purely depends on your financial conditions as well as your previous academic qualification. The choice of safety course will vary by different factors. But from my experience, If you ask me whether to take postgraduate diploma in industrial safety or to take NEBOSH IGC, it purely depends on the location where you wanted to work with. The acceptance of safety qualifications will vary from region to region. In India, from the inspector of factories, they may give preference to the Indian qualifications. Also, if you take Singapore, they have their own set of qualification which the safety officers have to learn. So, the choice of qualification and acceptance of qualification will vary from region to region. If you had serious financial issues and if you feel the amount which you have said, nearly 50,000 rupee, is too high, start with postgraduate diploma in industrial safety. Learn the concepts and then work in a field for 1 to 2 years. Meantime, do NEBOSH IGC, also complete the course. If you wanted to work in other countries, having international qualifications like NEBOSH IGC is one of the big other advantage. So the answer is the choice of qualification, whether to take postgraduate diploma or to take NEBOSH IGC. Both are a good qualification, but make sure the postgraduate diploma that you are learning is approved by State Technical Education Board, and the NEBOSH IGC that you are doing is approved, the institute is accredited by NEBOSH. So these things that you have to verify before you are enrolling for your course. So if you are financially weak, you can't able to invest the money, start with postgraduate diploma, complete the course, get some experience in the field, and then do NEBOSH IGC. If you can able to afford the 50,000 rupee for NEBOSH IGC course, do NEBOSH IGC, but make sure you are spending at least 2 to 2.5 months or at least 2 to 3 months for the preparation. Give at least 20 to 30 mark exams and then give your main examination. I will make separate video how you can pass NEBOSH IGC as a fresher and what you can do for passing in first attempt. To watch the videos in a continual manner, do subscribe the channel. Also, if you have any other doubts other than the topics that we have discussed, do leave your comments. And finally, not only for Mr. Nawab, for all the candidates who wanted to start their career, who is interested to start their career in health and safety, my key advice is don't daydream that you will settle in abroad immediate after the completion of course, because the companies used to prefer at least 2 to 3 years of experience in order to recruit in Middle East countries. So you have to wait and you have to continuously search for a job in order to enter into Gulf. So the reason why I am suggesting you is I have seen most of the candidates who just came and did the course, and throughout the course they only thought about getting job in abroad and they failed to focus on the NEBOSH IGC, then finally they referred. So don't do the mistake. While you are doing your course, while you are on the academic, focus on the academic and learn the content. Only the companies will hire you when you are fully competent enough and when you have familiar with the key concepts. So I have created the separate series on how you can find your dream safety jobs. Do watch the channel and subscribe it. So the another advice I would like to give for our freshers: be passionate throughout the career. Why? Because the passion is going to make your life bright, not the salary that you are getting or not the location you are living in. It's all about whether you are enjoying your career or not. Is purely decided by the amount of interest that you have in the field, the amount of passion that you have in the field. So be passionate throughout the career. The third advice that I would like to give for our freshers is don't lose your hope at any point of time. In life you will have ups and downs. So not all the days are same. If you had a bad day today, just work on it and trust the upcoming days will be great for you. So be passionate, don't lose your hope. The final advice is focus on target and put your simple steps towards your target every day. This will help you to reach your target even if not immediately in the future. So only focus on your target, don't lose your hope, be passionate and understand the realistic problem that will come across your way and move ahead of it. Hey Mr. Nawab, hope this video have answered for all your queries. All the best, Mr. Nawab, for your great career in abroad. Thank you for your great query. If you have any other doubts, like Mr. Nawab, if you have any doubts related to career, I'm so curious to answer all your questions. Do leave your voice messages on my WhatsApp number. Do leave your comments in the comment box. I will make separate videos for it. If you like this video, do subscribe the channel for regular updates and regular notifications. Also share with your friends. Thank you.